Hey everyone, Hyaki here, and since today is Inazuma Day, and literally I have nothing else to do because I forgot to draw something. I thought it was on 28th. I thought, why not just read the new Inazuma 11 VROH of Heroes news? Why do I always start speaking like this? Anyway, this is actually like the Level 5's blog, and I'm using Google Translation because after 4 years of learning Japanese, I'm still a rookie. So, Inazuma 11 Heroes Victory Road planned for long-term play. I want something that can be played for a long time, okay? In adjusting Inazuma 11 latest work, Heroes Victory Road, we were very conscious of the origin, but the mechanics of games in the game industry have evolved much since that time. And we want players to, in order for people to feel the Inazuma 11ness, we decided that the system itself would not be as good as it was back then. Therefore, we will introduce a new system that creates some strategic elements in the match system that will occupy most of the playing time. What's wrong with the other system? Anyway, so focus. We've made the mid-game tactics not just a choice, but a system that requires action-oriented situational judgment, player skill, strength of data, and luck. Like Inazuma 11 SD, you mean? I think that these three elements will be interviewed in a well-balanced manner. Zone. Change the offensive and defensive battle in front of the goal. In addition to options such as what kind of shoot to shoot, you'll be able to give a quick pass to the player next to you and think about how to attack. Sorry, my mouse is going a little bit crazy. Scramble. It is a systemized version of the scramble for the ball that occurs in real soccer. It is a system that selects plays such as keeping the ball that flew in or giving a direct heading pass to a nearby player by aligning the cursor with the marker and pressing the button at the right time. Tension gauge. Personal TP will be abolished from this time. What? And techniques will be used with the tension gauge shared by team members. Tension builds up during a match with focus and is consumed when using techniques. In other words, matching the tension and using it efficiently is the key to victory. So basically we're gonna start using the flow state from Blue Lock here. Really? You can check the new system in the game in the video of August 21st. In addition, it will be possible to actually play at Tokyo Game Show 2023 in September. Long-term management concept V-Plan. In order to make Victory Road the first playable for a long time, we plan to make the matches 90 minutes long. No, just kidding. We plan to create a long-time management plan based on the concept of Plan V. We will think of multiple mechanisms that can be enjoyed by players using online. New mode, Victory Road. This time, in addition to being able to play online, we're planning to add a mode that allows players to participate in Football Frontier, where players compete for the championship. This must have been a dream of all Inazuma 11 fans. We are still considering how to play against each other, but anyone can participate in the qualifiers, and they will be able to play freely and earn points. The play evaluation points there determines the qualifying passers. As for the top finals, I think that the time will be decided and the opponents will gather at that time to play. Rest in peace those whose matches decided in a school night. Tournament management by season, seasonal player and eternal players. Eternal Tifa. Football Frontier takes place in seasons. One season is scheduled for 2 to 3 months. In Football Frontier, you can't win just because you've trained the strongest player through long hours of offline play. Football Frontier team must consist of at least 6 seasonal players and 5 eternal players. Like Inazuma 11 Galaxy? Galaxy, right? Yes, Galaxy. A seasonal player is a player that is only released in that season. Therefore, it will be re-raised from the beginning of each season. On the other hand, you can have up to 5 eternal players that is, the strong players who have been trained in advance, players collected in other modes. What's wrong with my English today? In order to win in Football Frontier, it is necessary to collect seasonal characters and create a well-balanced team, including past players. Battle specifications are tentative, subject to change. Wait, where's the asterisk? Okay. Players in a changing season. Seasonal players who come in as freshmen become sophomores for the following season, and then become juniors the following season. And after the 3rd year, yes, I will graduate. Lot. So the players can actually graduate. You will never see them alive. Sorry. Again. In other words, seasonal players can be used for a maximum of 3 seasons. However, the seasonal players that we have worked so hard to develop will not be usable after the season is over. But that is not the case. Oh, okay. Seasonal players don't just feature mob-like characters, and on rare occasion, famous players such as Fubuki and Kido appear during the season. You can say that you are lucky to get such a player. If this game ever releases on mobile, and it's free to play on mobile, and Tsunami appears as a seasonal player, I will sue level 5. I auditioned for the main character. After an audition of 35 people, the casting of the heroes Victory Road, Unmei Sasanami and Haru Endo, has been decided. Both of you are completely addicted to the character, and I would like you to hear it soon. Among the staff, Haru Endo's voice has been highly acclaimed for feeling the genes of Mamoru. You can hear his voice in the video that was released in September. So please look forward to it. At the release stage, even Incarnation is installed. Okay. This time, almost all the players from the past will appear, but it's not possible to install all past mechanisms such as Mixi Max and ARM. Therefore, at the launch stage, we plan to install up to Incarnation at this time. What is TG Incarnation? So when the game gets released, we won't have Mixi Max and Kenshin Armed. Okay, I never cared about these anyway. Playable will be exhibited at Tokyo Game Show. The new system introduced today can be played at the Tokyo Game Show 2023 Level 5 booth. Please try it. I don't live in Tokyo. About the newly announced character design. This time we will announce a new character design. There are characters with very attractive personality, but I won't talk much about them yet, especially who is this boy with a strange design called blonde hair stripes. I have a deep connection with a certain character that happened in the past. Now let's consider. I was gonna say, why does this guy have no head? So whatever the team's name is, uniform, it's nice. A second uniform, and this guy, he's related to a character from the past. I don't know. The next information release is scheduled for August 31, just before the September game show. Looking forward to. Okay.